All right, we're back at East Paulding High School getting ready for the second half of the East Paulding Raiders and the South Paulding Spartans as East Paulding went into halftime with a 7-0 lead over the South Paulding Spartans, who came in tonight 2-0, and the record for East Paulding is 1-1. So we have a whole half to play in the ball game as the Raiders are coming onto the field. The Spartans are coming onto the field, and we are getting ready for second half football. What do you think, Austin?
I think it's going to be a good one. It's been a good first half so far, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more scores in this second half. They went into halftime, coach told them what to fix, and we're about to see a heck of a ball game.
Well, the banner for East Paulding said when they came through it at the beginning of the game was, "Pucker up and kiss your winning streak goodbye." So they got to back it up now.
When I played in 2013, we had not lost to a single Paulding County school team, and that streak ended last year for them when they lost to North Paulding to open up the season opener. I got a couple scores around the county right here. I got Hiram 13 over Paulding County 0, and that was in the second quarter. And then I have North Paulding losing to Carsville 6-0 late in the first. So I'll keep y'all updated when I get a hold of them.
All right, we are live on 278 The Mix on Sports Mix TV. Jeff Harkins on the camera, Austin Lawrence commentating, Randy K. Riggs here with Mickey Skelton and Craig Wheeler here with our stats tonight.
Allatuna's beating Lithia Springs 14-0 in the first. McEachern is playing another nail-biting game, which is 14-14 versus Peachtree Ridge at halftime. They're just down the road from us. McEachern is.
McEachern at one time was ranked very high in the state.
They were ranked number 1 going into the first game of the season.
That's pretty high.
In Corky Kell Classic when they lost to North Gwinnett 52-48. And then they lost to Nail-Biter last week. I believe it was 28-27.
We got a little breeze coming through the press box now. That's good. I don't know. We got
East Paulding will get the ball in the second half. They won the coin flip and deferred to the second half. That's a Raider tradition. We always defer to the second half. Keep the momentum going.
As we're getting set, we got about 1 minute and 43 seconds before kickoff here at the East Paulding High School complex. We are live on the Sports Mix as the East Paulding Raiders get a hand by the fans when they come back on the field. And the South Paulding Spartans travel well. They got a good little crowd over there tonight. I guess their school is probably about 10 miles down the road. Not that far.
A little bit more than 10 miles, but it's really not that far at all.
What do you think, 10 and a half? There's Miss Cook. She's here tonight supporting her son. Very pretty lady. Well, we're ready. I'm ready. You ready? Tell them to kick the football.
I've been ready.
I'm not. I got about 40 more seconds before I'm ready.
And we'll start when Mickey gets ready. Mickey said he's got
That'll
about 35 more seconds before he's ready. I guess we'll just wait for Mickey to get ready.
We won't get no stats unless he's ready.
Stats may not be true anyway.
All right, they'll be close enough.
The unofficial official stats. Or the official unofficial, whatever the case may be. We got a light in here now, guys, so that's pretty cool. I'll take this, Austin, since you seem to know everybody.
All right, that's fine with me.
See if we can get some action. I'm going to bring a third mic next time so we can hear everybody, or 4. We can even get Craig on with us.
I got a headset at the house. I moved up. I practice at the house.
Yeah, you do. That's good, man. Everybody should practice a little bit.
Brittany will be kicking off to Cody Long here, number 26.
All right, we're getting ready. Brittany's going. We'll get to see Brittany kick for the first time tonight. She wants to kick more. I can guarantee you that.
And Tay Ray and Cody Long in the backfield. In the back on their about 12-yard line.
All right, everybody's ready. Mickey, you ready?
He was born ready.
All right, Mickey's ready. Go ahead and kick the ball, Brittany. And there she goes. It's going to be a little smooch kick.
And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. So that'll be a flag.
I guess they have an option to kick it again or take 5 yards, right?
Correct.
Well,
it looks like they'll take the 5 yards.
Illegal procedure, the call against the Spartans. Ball will be placed on the 35-yard line, first down, East.
All right, it's going to be first down for East Paulding on the 35 as we start the second half of the ball game now. Mickey got ready, and as soon as he got ready, they kicked the ball. It's amazing how that works out.
Just get stuff happening fast in my house.
Oh.
You got Tay Ray in the backfield and number 2 in the playing fullback. You got Ivory and Browder out there. Tay Ray up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, get a couple of yards, about 3-yard gain.
That'll make it second down and 7. We'll give him 4. It'll be second down and 6 for the Raiders. Tay Ray's in the I formation, and he was the second man through. Came through the line with his speed. It's hard to bring him down. I just look at the sticks. Second down and 6 for East Paulding. Somebody's got a timeout. We got a timeout, officials timeout, as gentleman needed some help with his headgear.
So number 4 comes off for South Paulding. And
Trayvon Simmons.
Looks like that's number 26 comes in for him.
And here we go.
It's a
Handoff to Tay Ray.
Tay Ray up the middle. He breaks a couple of spins and brought down. And it looks like he might have enough for the first down, maybe a yard short. No, it is a first down.
He got about 6 yards on that carry, and it'll be a first down now for East Paulding. First and 10 for the Raiders. The ball's now on the 45-yard line. We have 11 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third quarter. So we've been out here now for 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Tyler Gordon under center. Hands off to Tay Ray again. Tay Ray jukes left, gets tackled in the backfield. It looks like a loss about 4 to 5 yards.
Be second down now, 15 for the East Paulding Raiders.
I think it's going to be, they're going to give them forward progress, so it'll be about a 2-yard loss.
Yep, about a yard loss, I guess. It'll be second down and 11 for the East Paulding Raiders. Ooh, it's a muggy night in Georgia.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we are in Georgia. Yeah. That was for our fans watching in Japan. We're in the United States.
Tyler Gordon under center. Right here, he's got 2 wideouts to his left. It looks like he's going to go passing the ball. And he throws it to number 23, Jake Ivory, which is incomplete.
Jake Ivy is a senior here at East Paulding. Just a little bit too much in front of him. Third down and 10.5 to go, our statistician tells us. I think Mickey went to school for a degree in statistician. Keeping stats. I kept wondering why you were pulling your shoes off.
That's what I smell.
Or sandals. Just for that reason.
Tay Ray is the only one in the backfield. It looks like he's running 2 tight end set. It might be a delay of game, and it is a delay of game, I believe.
Yep.
Yes, sir. It's a delay of game from the Raiders.
So we have a delay of game that's going to back it up 5 more yards. So now it'll be third down and 16
16 and a half. Don't forget the half now.
Yep. Well, I don't think he went a whole 5 yards. I think he went 4.5 on that.
Okay. So, yeah, it'll be straight up 16 then.
Yep, second down and 16 and a quarter.
All right, looks like another 2 tight end set. And he looks to roll it out. And he throws it, and it's almost picked by number.
That's number 4, Trayvon Simmons.
Yes.
If not tipped it early, it would have been. Got tipped and took it out of the.
So they'll be bringing out Caleb Grant to punt for the Raiders, and that'll be number 4 to return for the South Paulding Spartans.
And the East Raiders walking down the sidelines there, getting a nice little camera shot from 278 Sports Mix. 4th and 15 and a half.
Caleb's punting from about his 25-yard line. And he boots another one. What another one. And it's
Holy
almost to the
cow.
10-yard line over there. And number 4 hits a brick wall. It looks like that was number
4.
No, number 33, Holden Thompson, was the one that made the initial hit on him, and then number 4 came to finish him off.
And number 4, Trayvon Simmons, and also Matt Coleman in there. Number 4 for East Paulding, along with Holden Thompson.
Caleb Grant's got a leg on him, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's got a nice little punt going on.
I'm sure we'll see him playing Saturday football next year.
If you watch the games, we might see him, yeah.
Actually, we'll see him on Friday nights next year. He's just a junior.
I was going to tell you that, but I was going to see how long it took you to figure it out.
You know, it just took me a minute to figure out things like that.
1st and 10 now for South Paulding. The ball's on the 25. Little shotgun, I formation.
Handoff, stopped at the line of scrimmage. He's pushing the line, though. He got to gain about 5 yards right there.
Nah, we'll give him 3. Be second down and 7.
I don't know. I think it's about 5 yards. Look at the marker. I'd say that's 5 yards.
Yep, second down and 5.
You can't prove me wrong.
We're going to try.
I got the volume control to your mic.
Whoa now.
Actually, it's second down and about 5.5. Ball's on the
Oh, you can do that.
30.5 yard line.
Pass the number 9. 9 cuts it to the outside. He swims. He got the first down for the Spartans.
Be first down for South Paulding. As we are having a battle of mascots tonight, we got Sparty the Spartan on the far side, and the Raider on the near side. We did a charity softball game last night for South Paulding softball. We were there for them, and they raised a little money for the Paulding County Relay for Life.
And it's a handoff right there up the middle. He gains about another 5 yards right there on the carry. And that is number 42.
Sonny Smith on the stop for East Paulding.
Sonny Smith had 15 tackles in the first game versus Allatoona. I'm not sure how many he had in North Paulding.
Jarek Jennings is number 42 for South Paulding. He's only a sophomore. He runs the ball pretty well. Second down and 6 for South. Number 1 for East Paulding, Keith Knight, went through the line on a penalty and just flattened somebody. They'll probably call him for that. Laid out number 53 for South Paulding, Austin Hunter. And that was something that Austin Hunter will remember for the rest of this night.
So it'll be about 2nd and 1 now after the penalty.
Second down and 1 for the Spartans. Wow. Austin Hunter thinking about that last play.
I'm sure he'll think about that the rest of the night.
Yep, Keith Knight busted through there and laid it on him. Little high snap. Oglesby pulls it down.
And it's a sack by number
12, DJ.
No, number
No, that's 42.
43. Cody Brown on the sack. So it'll probably be 3rd and 10 now, 3rd and 11.
Cody's only a sophomore or junior.
Yes, a junior.
So that's going to put him back just past the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 11.
It looks like the white cap got hurt on that play. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know what happened either. I saw him tossing his hat around. Maybe he had a bee in there.
We got an official timeout right now.
We can go back and check that replay and see what happened.
Does he have to come out for a play?
They probably want him to. Our statistician asked if he needs to come out for a play because his helmet came off. His hat came off.
North Paulding is still losing 6-0 at the start of the third quarter. Hiram is beating Paulding County 26-0 at the start of the third quarter.
East Paulding Red Brigade Marching Band is playing all the way turned up. 3rd down and 10 for South Paulding.
3rd down, 10.5 actually.
Okay. There's the cowbells.
And he goes to pass it, little screen pass.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted by number 40, Tyler Nicholson, and he takes it to about the 24-yard line for the Raiders. On South Paulding's 24-yard line. It'll be East Paulding's ball 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line of South Paulding.
It's like he threw that ball straight to Tyler. Tyler's a senior linebacker, it looked like, for East Paulding. Did a good job on getting involved in that play. It's going to be 1st and 10 for East Paulding. The ball's on the 23. And East Paulding is threatening to score again, leading the game right now 7-0 in the third quarter with 7 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third, as East Paulding is now threatening again.
Let's see what East Paulding does here. It looks like they hand it off to Tay Ray. Tay Ray's up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, gains about 2 yards on the carry. It looks like number 26, Cody Long, will come in for Tay Ray after that carry. Let's see if they hand the ball off to Cody Long here. They hand it off to Cody Long. Cody Long hits one of his linemen, but keeps on tracking, but is pushed back. It'll probably be a no gainer on the play. So it'll be 3rd down and about 8 to go for the Raiders. So they gave him about a yard on the play, so it'll be 3rd down and about 7 for the Raiders. They need to hurry up and run the play. They're taking too long. DJ Wakefield on the outside. And yes, it's a delay of game on the Raiders.
That's the second time in this quarter they've had a delay of game.
Second time on this drive for them. Or no, you're right. Second time.
Thank you. You want to say that again?
All right, you proved me wrong, Byron.
You heard him to say it the first time.
It's going to be 3rd down and 12 for the Raiders.
12.5. Let's see what the Raiders come up with here with 3rd down long. They roll out the pass. Pass to number 12, DJ Wakefield, and it looks like it was picked off by number.
Gordon's pass picked by number 3, Zakiah Lee. It'll be 1st and 10.
Sonny Smith running around, getting hyped up for this drive.
Ball will be spotted at the Spartan.
Tyler Gordon's trying to get his teammates pumped up, ready to go. He wants back out there on that field.
1st and 10 for East. Make it South.
Number 42, Jarrett Gibbons, the ball carrier. Stopped by Cody Brown. Gained
Tyler Gordon's down there in the offensive huddle on the sidelines trying to get them ready.
2nd down and 6 for South Paulding.
They're looking to pass the ball, and it was tipped by Sonny Smith, almost intercepted by DJ Wakefield. DJ Wakefield has already one interception tonight.
We got 5 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third quarter. 7-0 ball game. East Paulding's threatened 3 times, got 7 out of one of those threats. Last time they were on their drive, they threw the interception.
It is third down and about 7 for the South Paulding Spartans. They're looking to pass the ball. Turn around, and it's caught by number 9, and number 12 falls. Brandon Smith is trailing him, but it looks like number 9 will score for the Spartans. So it is now 7-6, South Paulding.
And there was no flags on that play, and that was a 18 yards, so that was a 50, 68-yard pass reception for South Paulding Spartans.
50, 60, 70, 83.
83-yard pass reception. I stand corrected by our statistician.
Brittany's on for the extra point.
Brittany won the game for East Paulding last week.
Paulding
For South Paulding last week.
in overtime.
She got them to overtime and then won the game in overtime. And the kick is up and good.
Yes, the kick is good. So it is 7-all here in the third quarter, East Paulding versus South Paulding. Brittany will kick off to Cody Long and Tay Ray.
What'd he say? Turn the page. Don't know what he means by that, but well, with 5 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter, South Paulding ties it up on a 83-yard pass reception to tie the game with an extra point by Brittany.
Brittany's kicking off to Tay Ray and Cody Long here. Last time it went out of bounds. Let's see if she can keep it in play this time. And it's a little booch kick, and it is recovered by number 53, Cole Benson, on the front line. It looks like they're trying to do a little trick play there, trying to get the ball back, but it did not work.
Cole Benson, a little heads-up football, is only a junior here at East Paulding.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the Raiders' 46-yard line, I believe. Yes, 46-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Cody Long in the backfield.
Jeff Harkins on the cameras tonight. He's actually
Cody
running
Long
2
gets
cameras.
the ball. He cuts it to the outside, tries to cut up. Might be a holding call, and I'm pretty sure it's holding us in the holding area.
Austin Lawrence, Randy K. Riggs with Mickey Skelton and Craig Wheeler with your ball
Yes,
game
it
tonight.
is holding on East Paulding, so that'll bring the ball back.
I think it will be 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
So it'll be first down on the Raiders' 34-yard line. It'll be first down and about
Real long for the Raiders. 7-7 ball game.
23 yards.
4:54 left in the third quarter. Handoff to Tay Ray.
No, that is Cody Long right there.
Cody Long right
and
there.
He is tackled by a host of Spartans.
Everybody but the kids on the sidelines in on that tackle.
I saw one of them run out on the field and try to tackle him. So it'll be second down and about 20 yards.
Jalen Browder, the sophomore, runs back into the game for East Paulding. probably about 6 maybe. 6-yard gain, I guess. So it will be second down now for East Paulding.
And it's a pass to DJ Wakefield. Jalen tries to get a block, and he is tripped up. Wakefield is tripped up by number 9, I believe that is. No, number 5, Tayron Brown.
The East Paulding fan or the South Paulding fans on the sidelines doing their thing in the student section. We're going to get us another delay of game, I believe, if they don't hurry. They got it off just in time.
A pass to Ethan Williams, and Ethan Williams is tackled at line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th down and long for the Raiders, and Cody Grant will come out to punt it again. Here for the Raiders.
Back deep for South Paulding will be number 4, Trayvon Simmons. And it's going to be another long punt.
And it hits and
on
it
the
rolls.
20. And it's down on the 1
1-yard line. What a punt by Caleb Grant. I'll tell you, he has a leg. We will see him kicking in college in 2 years.
Job of keeping that ball in the
That was a
in the
Holden
field of
Thompson
play.
that kept it on the 1-yard line. I believe Josh Klein, the kicker for East Paulding last year, is playing at Albany State this year.
Josh Klein's a good kid, too. He's a good kicker. He just didn't get to play very much in his high school years. He was behind Miles Hemphill in PATs and kickoffs. But he was a great punter. It's on the second.
It's on the 2-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans on their own 2-yard line. It's timeout, South Paulding.
Got to think about it. Big number 44 for East is trying to get the crowd pumped up. That's going to be Sonny Smith. Trying to get the crowd involved in the game now for the Raiders.
Let's see if Sonny Smith can make a big play right here and get a safety.
Austin Daniels doing a good job. Austin Lawrence doing a good job for us tonight on your play-by-play. Got a little timeout on the field. We have 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. We have a tie ball game, 7-7. East Paulding went up first, and early in the second half, South Paulding did a 86-yard pass reception to tie the game.
83-yard TD reception.
And here comes South Paulding.
South start on their own 2-yard line. The crowd is trying to get the defense pumped right here. It's a handoff, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a safety.
He looks like he lost about a yard and a half, so it's going to be second down on the 1-inch line.
It was almost a safety.
Well, second down on the 1 now for South Paulding, coming into tonight's game undefeated this year. This is almost like bragging rights.
Let's see what the defense can do here for the Raiders. And it's a pass play, and it's overthrown. Oh.
Almost brought in by number 9 for South Paulding.
So it'll be 3rd down and 1 for the South Paulding Spartans on their own 1-yard line.
L.J. Pope about came up with a football that time.
So it's actually 3rd down and 11 on their own 1 yard line for South Paulding.
One minute, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. We're in Dallas, Georgia, high school football.
South Paulding looking to pass the ball right here. And it's dropped by number 18. So it'll be 4th down and 11 on the 1 yard line for South Paulding. First North Paulding. East Paulding got a touchdown off of a drop punt in the end zone. Let's see if they can do it again right here.
All right, we got 4th down and 11 for the Spartans. Ooh, the rush was on.
It was almost blocked. Tay-Ray calls for a fair catch, so it'll be East Paulding's ball on the 32-yard line of the South Paulding. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
All right, 1st and 10 East Paulding. The ball is going to be on the 32-yard line. East Paulding and South Paulding tied with 1 minute 48 seconds left in the third quarter. I formation.
Tyler's trying to get the play to the running back, and we got a flag on Spartans for neutral zone infraction.
Looks like Teovis Turner.
So it'll be 1st down and 5 for the Raiders.
Teovis jumped a little off sides on that. Back to live action. East Paulding lines up. 1st and 5.
Hand off to Tay-Ray. Tay-Ray gets in the middle, breaks a couple of tackles. Might have got enough for the 1st down, maybe a yard.
59 George Hackett. Second down and 2 remaining for East Paulding.
Second down for East Paulding.
They got a lot of men in the box. Let's see what they do here. They hand it off to Tay-Ray. Tay-Ray gets it up the middle, and that's enough for the 1st down, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders now. Still on the tackle there.
Nice job by Tay.
Jake Ivory and Jalen Browder on the far side. It's a handoff to Tay-Ray. Tay-Ray cuts it up the middle, spins, and it's a touchdown, Tay-Ray!
And puts it in the end zone. There's the cannon.
So it is now 13-7, East Paulding waiting on the extra point.
What a job by Tay-Ray. If you look at this one more time. Nice job by the East Paulding Raiders. It's going to be 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Caleb Grant on to kick the extra point.
13-7.
And it's good. So it'll be 14-7 East Paulding Raiders over South Paulding Spartans. With 45 seconds to go in the third quarter.
14-7. East Paulding, 45 seconds left in the third quarter, as Austin just told you. We just got it on the film for you to see for yourself in case you didn't believe him or me. Wow, what a football game we have here tonight.
Caleb Grant's going to kick it off to Simmons, I believe.
Set that up for some special teams. 2-yard line, and defense was able to hold them.
All right, we're getting ready to kick. East Paulding's kicking to South Paulding. Karen Lane's in the house tonight, the Booster Club treasurer. Does a lot with the program.
Caleb Grandoff to kick the ball off. And it's a high one. Holden Thomas gets down there. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Well, South Paulding is going to take over now, 1st and 10 with 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like the ball is going to be on the 28 now.
Cheerleaders throwing footballs out to the fans like they do after every touchdown.
That's so sweet.
Let's see if East Paulding's defense can step up and make another big stop and get East Paulding the ball like they did the last time. And it's a little option. Quarterback keeper, number 10, gains about 3 yards on the carry. So it'll be about 2nd down and 7 for the Spartans here.
Still have a little smoke on the field from the cannon. In years past, the smoke stayed on the field. The cannon went off many, many times in a game. What a throw by Oglesby.
And it's caught by number 9.
Wow. Check out this. Number 9, L.J. Pope on the reception. Nice play by Oglesby and Pope. East Paulding just took their second timeout.
I believe so. I'm sorry.
End of the third quarter. And we'll bring on Mickey Skelton with a little bit of stats for us. He's got so much going on.
Thanks for the warning, Randy, as we come into this. We were thinking of timeout, and it's the end of the third quarter already. East Paulding. A score of 7, bring 7 points, bringing it up to 14. So they've had 2 passes for 2 of 4 passes with a grand total of a net of 1 yard, 9 running plays with 45 yards. The touchdown play come off of special teams to punt, get it within the 2-yard line, and defense hold them tight so that the punt from South Paulding took it to 20, or the 32-yard line rather, and they took it in the remainder of the way East Paulding. East Paulding did have 1 interception, and they've had 4 penalties for a total of 25 yards this third quarter. Now South Paulding had 2 first downs. They've also had 1 interception, one penalty for 5 yards. They've had 4 pass plays for netting 10, and two pass plays running for a netting of 5, 4 running plays for a netting of 10.
Cole Benson's
you got me all tied up. I'll mess that stats up, Randy. I'm sorry.
Cole Benson's running to the field house, it looks like. I don't know what.
That's all right, Mickey. We still love you, man.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I guess we'll see here shortly. And it's passed to number 18, wide open. Oh, yeah! And it's touchdown, South Paulding.
And here's the first play again of the.
I guess that was a little miscommunication there on the East Paulding defense.
And here we go. He was all alone. There wasn't anybody 10 yards of him on that.
Brittany on for the extra point. And it's good, so it'll be 14 all here in the fourth quarter. East Paulding Raiders versus South Paulding Spartans.
14-14 with 11:53 left in the ball game.
So Brittany will kick it off to Cody Long and Tay Ray. There's been a lot of close games here in the Boneyard for many years. Raiders have pulled them off.
The Raider fans would love nothing more right now than to hear that cannon one more time really quick.
This is the second straight week in a row that South Paulding's been in a nail biter till the end.
Mickey Skelton loves that cannon. It's, you know, I like the cannon when they have a visiting team here that's never heard it. We had a team here a couple years ago in a playoff game, and that cannon went off, and those players hit the deck. It was, you know, now it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I will never forget that day.
A couple years ago, they tried to get us from not using the cannon anymore, but we still do it. Tay Ray and Cody Long out there to return the kick. A little pooch kick to number 6. Number 6 cuts it outside. He's brought down at the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders on their 33-yard line.
And he was hit by former NWGYFL Football Player of the Year at the age of 12 years old.
Raiders would like to thank our 2014 Black sponsor, D&D Dentistry. Thank you for your support of East Paulding football.
Well, we got 11 minutes and 48 seconds left in the ball game. It is tied 14-14. East Paulding with the ball. 2 guys out to the right. Wide outs to the right. Little false start. Somebody got drilled.
I believe that's Tristan Pace at center now.
Flag comes in. See if we can't see what happened. False start on the offense. It's got to be the center.
It's a snap infraction, I believe.
Yep, I believe you're right. Good job, man. You want me to say it again?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just checking.
Tristan Pace came in there as the new center for the Raiders. I'm not sure what is wrong with Cole Benson, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
No, they're waving it off.
They're waving the flag off, so there will be no loss of yardage. But it'll be about 2nd down and 12 for the Raiders now.
Yep. So that's going to be a good break on penalty-wise, but they still lost 4 yards.
Tyler Gordon under center here. Let's see if this snap goes a little bit better. Hands it off to Tay Ray. Tay Ray tries to do something, keeps running back, and it's stopped by number 14.
So it's going to be another loss of yardage. It's going to be 3rd down now and about
15.
15. Well, 16 according to him.
North Paulding finally got on the board. Now it's 13-7, Cartersville over North near the end of the 3rd quarter.
Cartersville's got a pretty good quarterback. Leads that team to a lot of victories.
Tyler Gordon, shotgun position, passes number 23, Jake Ivory, and it hits off his hands and hits the ground. And I believe it'll be an. The fans want to see the ball go down the field.
They want to definitely go the other way.
Caleb Grant on the punt. I'm sure we'll be fine with this punt. I'm sure he'll get it to the 2-yard line again. Caleb Grant punts the ball again, and it's going. He gets about the 21-yard line, number 5. Oh, a little block in the bag it looks like, but it is called. He keeps on returning it though, but there is a flag on the play. It will come back. And he was tackled about on the Raider 40-yard line.
See if we can figure out what happened there with the block in the back. 3 for South Paulding, and he cost him a lot of yardage right there, Zakiah Lee.
Blocking them back, South Paulding. So the ball will come back.
It's going to be marked off from the 39. That's a lot of yardage given up on a block in the back by number 3 for South Paulding, Zakiah Lee. He's only a junior, but that's a penalty you don't want to give up.
So it's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So it'll be South Paulding ball 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Their own 22-yard line. Let's see, the defense needs to make a big stop right here for the East Paulding Raiders.
All right, it'll be first down for South Paulding. Ball's on the 19.
Ball's on the 21-yard line.
Okay.
It's a handoff into around, and he's sacked by number 33, Holden Thomas. Tackled by number 33, Holden Thomas, for a big.
About a 6-yard loss. Nice play by Holden Thompson, number 33 for East Paulding.
It'll be about 2nd and 18 for the South Paulding Spartans. Cole Benson's coming back out from the locker room. Maybe he is okay.
Yeah, it's a loss of about 8 on that. Statman Craig.
It's a pass.
Whoa, and it came out of his hand.
And it was almost intercepted by number 1, Keith Knight.
Looks like their fans are trying to tell him to run. They think it was behind the line of scrimmage. Let's check that out.
So now that it's third down and about 18 yards for the South Paulding Spartans. Let's see what the Raider defense does here. And they're looking to go deep. And it is caught.
And he breaks away.
Sonny Smith with a tackle right there about on the 50-yard line.
Number 18 for South Paulding, James Story. It's James Story on the.
So it'll be first and 10 for the Spartans on the 50-yard line. The defense needs them to come up with a big play right here if they want to stop the South Paulding's momentum right here.
We got 9 minutes and 25 seconds left in the ball game. Tied up, 14-14.
And it's a handoff up the middle with a gain about 5 yards for South Paulding.
Jarrett Gibbons, the ball carrier, he is stopped.
18.
Hiram has beaten Paulding County 33-0 now with 1 quarter left in the game.
Second down and 5 for South Paulding. Yep. Oglesby talked to his I-man back there.
It's a little quick pass. Wide open again, and it'll be down. He'll be tackled at about the 5-yard line by number 9, Enoch Powell. So it'll be first and goal for the South Paulding Spartans on about the 5-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 6-yard line. First and goal, Spartans.
Little handoff up the middle. He's tackled in the backfield by number 1, Keith Knight. His nickname is Peanut. Not sure why.
8:07 left in the ball game as South Paulding is now threatening second and goal. on the 9.
And a handoff up the middle, and he's tackled by number 33, Holden Thomas. Five yards to go. No, third down and 5 yards to go, my fault. South Paulding looks like they're taking a timeout. There's 7 minutes, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jake Oglesby has passed for 235 yards on the night with still 7:25 left in the game. Is mine still on? So we got third down and 5 for the South Paulding Spartans here. The big down for the Raiders. The goal is to hold them to at least a field goal. Oglesby in shotgun position. He's looking to pass. He goes to and it throws it in between a host of Raiders, almost intercepted. So it'll be fourth down and 5 for the South Paulding Spartans, and it looks like they'll bring on the field goal unit. Brittany on for the field goal. And it looks like it'll be a 5-yard penalty. It looked like it was an offsides on East. Yep, so it'll be 5 yards on East. Let's see if he changes his plan now, if he wants to go for it. It was fourth and goal. So it'll be on about the 3-yard line now, so a little bit closer for Brittany. And it was almost blocked, but it looks like it is good. So it is now 17-14, South Paulding Spartans over East Paulding Raiders. East Paulding's offense has got to do something when they get the ball back here. There's 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey. Well, it makes it 17-14, 7:20 left, and it's a good game, but close. Somebody's got to get pulling away here soon, or it's going to be another tie game.
It looks like Cole Benson is ready to play now. He's out there on the kickoff return team on the front line right in front of the kicker. Last time they did a little booch kick. Let's see what they do here. She's kicking it deep to Cody Long.
Brittany.
Cody Long gets the ball, takes it upfield, tries to juke one player, gets tackled about the 23-yard line. Tackled by a host of Spartans.
And they still didn't bring him down. So
He's a strong man.
Yeah, obviously. 1st and 10 now for the Raiders.
Stay away, make
All right, Tyler Gordon under the center, Tay-Ray in the backfield. Hand off to Tay-Ray. Tay-Ray cuts it outside, and he's going backwards, but he's going forward, and he's tackled for a loss of 3 yards. Tay-Ray needs to learn how to cut it up the field and stop going sideways to sideways. Let's see if the Raiders try to pass the ball here. That's what the fans want to see. It'll be second down and about 13 to go for the Raiders. Ball on the 20-yard line. And it's a pitch to Tay-Ray. And he is tackled, and that looks like it's Jalen Browner for the end around, and is tackled for a loss of about 10 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 20 for the Raiders. It's about 3rd down and 22 for the Raiders. And just hand off to Tay-Ray. Tay-Ray's up the middle, jukes one, loses them, keeps on running, gains about 2 yards. Cody Grant will be on the punt for the Raiders. South Paulding with 1 timeout left, East Paulding with 3. He got about 2 yards on there. Touch it. Don't let it roll back. Grab it. And it's down on the 44-yard line.
They can't really hear you, Austin, just so you know. The players can't hear you.
I know. I was saying somebody needs to get it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans on the East Paulding's 44-yard line. .44-yard line. East Paulding's defense needs to make a big stop right here if they want to get the ball back. And it is overthrown way. He was trying to the pass was intended for Pope, but it was incomplete.
That'll make it 2nd down and 10 now for South.
Carsville has beaten North Paulding 19-7 now in the 4th quarter.
South Paulding, or North Paulding, is getting off to a rough start this year.
A little handoff up the middle. It's tackled by number 6.
That's going to be about a 5-yard gain.
Sean McNary.
5-yard gain for South Paulding. Cameron Watts on the carry.
So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the South Paulding Spartans right here. They're running a no huddle, getting the defense tired. No, they didn't. Oh, so that's a.
Well, I don't know if they win or.
Yeah, they're calling encroachment on the defense.
I saw the flag on the other side.
So it'll be a 1st down for the South Paulding Spartans, I believe.
It's going to be close.
So they do give them the 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line for the South Paulding Spartans. East Paulding line will probably be running tomorrow or running Monday for that.
4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the ball game. 17-14. Spartans with the ball over East Paulding.
going to hand the ball off right here up the middle. He gains about 3 yards on the carry.
Helmet's off.
Helmet came off. Whoever's helmet that is will have to come off for a play. It looks like lineman number 64.
Yep, he's making his way off the far side.
Looks like 75 comes
Brandon
in for
Sutherland going out for at least one play. Second down and 9.
Getting the play in from the sidelines. Man in motion. And it looks like it'll be enough for a first down. South Paulding.
Cameron Watts. Looks like he got another first down for the Spartans. Maybe not. They might have marked his knee down. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 3. I don't know what happened with that. He went straight across the line. So it'll be a 6-yard gain.
East Paulding needs to make a big spot right here.
3rd down and 3 for South Paulding.
It's a handoff up the middle, and it looks like it'll be close. And there's a flag on the play. It looks like it might be on South Paulding.
Where'd that flag come from?
It came from the back line, Judge.
He threw that flag from the 10?
He's got an arm.
Wow.
So it looks like we'll back him up, and it'll be 3rd down, about 7. 3rd down and 8.
Looks like he probably played football back in his day, maybe the quarterback. So we're going to back it up, or they could keep it there, and they're going to decline it. Holding on South Paulding. Penalty is going to be.
So, yes, they accepted it. So it'll be
Yeah, they
3rd
accepted it.
down for about, it's a 10-yard penalty. So it'll be 3rd down and 13. 14. And it looks like it's timeout South Paulding.
So 3rd down and 14. We got 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the ball game. South is winning the game 17-14. South came into tonight's game with a record of 2-0. Looks like they could be on their way to 3-0. East Paulding came into tonight's game with a 1-1 record. Had a hard-fought game last week, or a week before that with Altoona. And South Paulding is coming in to play some football, it looks like, as Mickey is directing his band to the Rocky theme. Good job on directing your band to the Rocky theme. Da-da-da. 3rd down and 15, or make it 3rd and 14 for South Paulding.
Yesterday, East Paulding took 9th grade 57-12. East Paulding win.
Yeah, last night on the 9th grade, East Paulding beat South Paulding 57-12. JV South East Paulding won 54-0 last night. So right now it's 3rd down and 14. Here's the snap. He's back to look. Oglesby throws it out in the flat. He's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle, 2 tackles, and knocked out of bounds on the 29-yard line. Watts on the reception. We're going to go about 10 yards. Well, about 9 yards on that catch.
East Paulding and South Paulding will have a bye week next week, and then South Paulding will play Altoona September 26th.
Where will that game be at?
I believe it will be at South Paulding.
All right, 4th and long, and South Paulding's going for it.
It's at Altoona.
Tipped and caught.
And it's tipped and caught and batted and still caught. Number 26 for East Paulding. Almost broke that up, Cody Long. We'll go back and look at that one more time here.
September 26th at New Manchester, and South Paulding will play Altoona at Altoona.
First and 10 for South.
2:18 left in the game. Handoff up the middle. He breaks the tackle, gains about 4 yards. There is a flag on the play, though, on the far side.
Finally brought down by number 4, Matt Coleman. We do have a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Illegal formations.
So bring it back.
They're going to mark it off. It's going to be 1st and 15 now for South Paulding. Yep. Well, it's from the flag, so I guess it'll be, yep, that's right. That's right. 1st and 15, so South Paulding still has the ball. Eating up the clock right now, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the ball game. They're winning by 3. Oglesby, your quarterback for South.
He's getting the play in. He's looking at his coach. Coach looking at the time, telling him when to hike it.
Running the clock a little bit, 53, 52, 51 in a minute.
And it's a handoff.
It's Cameron Watts, number 20.
Tackled by number 20, Brandon Smith, and number 6.
And he gets about 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. We have a timeout, East Paulding. Timeout, East.
It'll be 2nd down and 11 after the timeout.
There's your score, 17-14 with 1:42 left in the ball game. South Paulding has the ball. Ball's on the 20. We're in the 4th quarter. They have 11 yards to go for the first down. And if they make that conversion, this game could be over. They had a 83-yard pass reception to tie the game and another long reception to go ahead in the game, and then a Brittany field goal to stay ahead in the game. So South Paulding's playing some pretty good football. East Paulding came out very strong tonight in the contest. I'd like to remind you guys, after the game, $2 bowling at Stars and Strikes. If you want to go bowling tonight, $2 bowling. If you want to go bowling, $2 per game every Friday and Saturday night at 11 p.m. All right, 2nd down and 11. South Paulding with the ball. I formation.
Man in motion. And his handoff up the middle, and it looks like he's pushing the pile.
Cameron Watts again, got about 3 yards.
East Paulding takes another timeout, I believe.
1:36 seconds left in the ball game. East down by 3. A couple of the fans are packing up their kids. I really thought we were going to get us a nice rain tonight, but it did nothing more than sprinkle on us. That could have just been sweat flying off of Mickey and Austin. One thing teams here in Paulding County don't like to do is lose to each other. For many, many years, East Paulding was the powerhouse in the county. They beat everybody handedly. And last year, their winning streak was snapped. North Paulding beat them. South Paulding beat them. And this year, again, East Paulding took care of North Paulding, but it looks like South Paulding will handle East Paulding one more time.
In my 4 years at East Paulding, we had never lost to a Paulding County team.
Because you were on the team.
Exactly.
Well, here we go. It's 3rd down and 7 for the South Paulding Spartans with 1:36 seconds left in the ball game. They have the lead by 3, 17-14, and they're threatening.
East Paulding needs to make a big stop right here. Man in motion. And it looks like they're going to try to do a little pass.
Oh,
And the flag is
interference.
called. Oh.
Let's see if we can see that again. That was a late, rough call. Let's see if we can make And they did call interference. It wasn't late. It wasn't a late call. He called it right away. Number 6, Deshaun McNary. I think it was an accidental trip. I don't think he did it on purpose. He just bumped into the guy. But I think they're going to give it to him. That'll be an automatic first down. That'll be the ball game if they take it.
So, yes, it's 1st and goal for the Spartans.
1st and goal. And they are on the 9, it looks like. 1st and goal on the 9. That'll put the lid on the ball game with 1:31 left. They're just going to eat the clock right now. Clock will start on the snap. 1st and goal on the 9. So this will run the clock down. He's driving everybody in. He drove the whole team about 5 yards.
And it looks like it'll be on the 1-yard line, so it'll be 2nd.
Like,
I'm guessing they'll try to put a score in.
well, they don't get that close for fun of it. I believe you're right. You're right there on the 1 yard. They'll probably go for the touchdown, and they did.
So it is 23-14 for the South Paulding Spartans over the East Paulding Raiders. East Paulding defense got their heads down. They played a heck of a game. Just 2 big plays changed momentum.
Yeah, and those were 2 real big plays at the right time to turn this game around. It'll be 24-14 after Brittany kicks this. Holden Thompson's trying to get in and block it.
And it's good. So it is 24-14. East Paulding down by 10 with 54 seconds to go in the game. I don't want to say nothing because I've seen miracles happen.
Yep, I agree with that. They're going to need to score twice. We apologize. We lost one of our cameras due to battery life. Jeff Harkins on our video tonight. Mickey Skelton. Craig Wheeler on our stats. Austin Lawrence. Randy K. Riggs here on 278 Sports Mix. You'll be able to see this game again on demand for those of you that would like to watch it. It's like East Paulding don't have as much spunk as they had earlier running onto the field, but they need to get 2 scores here real quick.
They're down by 10 with 54 seconds to go.
Tay-Ray can probably run the length of that field in about 15 seconds.
He runs about a 4.5 so might a little less than that. A little ground kick, squid kick. Jake Ivory gets on the ball on about the 26-yard line. So East Paulding Raiders will get the ball at their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's like the fans are piling out of the stadium now.
They're trying to get out of that traffic, but it looks like the South student section is leaving also.
First and 10 for East Paulding. The ball is going to be on the 27-yard line. Down by 10, 54 seconds left in the ball game.
Tyler Gordon rolls out, and he starts to run.
And he rolls it over on the 38. It's a nice little run by Tyler Gordon. He should have maybe been doing that a little earlier. Nice run by Tyler. First and 10 for East Paulding. Clock's running, 43 seconds left in the ball game. And he hits a man, and it bounced off the ground to be incomplete. Second down and 10. Yep, he did. DJ almost made everybody believe he caught it. Second down for the Raiders.
This is the second straight week in a row South Paulding's been in a nail biting, and it looks like they're going to pull it off. Tyler Gordon throws it. Oh, overthrows number 2, I believe that is. Number 3, Chance Minor.
Austin's been studying his East Paulding roster.
So it'll be 3rd down and 10 on the 37-yard or 38-yard line. With 29 seconds left in the game. Throw a bomb right here. Let's see it. And he throws it to number 12, and it was tipped by number 14, I believe.
The ball was tipped. The Raider fans want some interference. We'll take a look at that again real quick. .23 seconds left in the ball game. 4th and 10. Looks like South Paulding has their buses warming up.
Tyler Gordon just takes it straight up the middle for a run, and he's got enough yardage, and he keeps on going. That was about a 20-yard carry right there.
Well, we'll call it 17 there, Austin. Either way, it's enough for an East Paulding first down, but we don't have a lot of time left, 18 seconds. That was a 5-second, 18-yard run for the quarterback.
And he spikes the ball, so it'll be 2nd down and 10 now. With 16 seconds left.
There goes Lee Paris. We got Lee Paris, Ben Paris.
Taz Paris.
We got Blake Paris.
Brent Paris, Peyton Paris, Cole Paris.
We got all the Parises here tonight.
Tyler Gordon rolls out, looking to pass the ball. He passes it to number 12, and DJ Wakefield gets out of bounds with probably, I'm projecting 18 seconds. 11 seconds, my fault. East Paulding wants to put another score on the board.
Well, of course they do, and I wish they'd have played this aggressive earlier tonight. Quarterback's a good little ball handler. He ran the ball real nice in this last 2 minutes.
This last 45 seconds. Tyler Gordon gets the ball. And he's looking, he's scrambling. He's running. He's running.
That's going to be the ball game.
That is ball game.
All right, at the end of the ball game, your score is South Paulding 24, East Paulding Raiders 14. There's the cannon. Everybody jumps. They don't expect it. Looks like we have the players meeting in midfield to do their team prayer, congratulating each other on a ball game that no one got injured on. So we'll check our end of the game stats with Mickey Skelton and Craig Wheeler, and we'll see you guys.
Randy, maybe I can get these end of the score stats right. We'll start with East Paulding, who came on strong in the first half. It wasn't as strong in the second half, but total for the game was 9 attempted passes, or 9 out of 19 passes for 38 yards. Runs were 32 for 84 yards, 1 fumble, 10 penalties for 67 yards, 1 interception, 5 first downs. South Paulding been victorious tonight, 24-14. Again, 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions, 10 first downs, 7 penalties for 55 yards. Passes 15 for 26 for 290 yards, 27 runs for 43 yards. Randy, that's the stats for the night. As we said, South Paulding High School leaving victorious, 24-14. I'll turn this back over to you at Highway 278themix.com. Randy, it's yours.
Teams meeting in there for the end of the game prayer.